But that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Dalton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Yeah.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Definitely is definitely a secret.
Catch going to net him 23 and a first.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker
and he was like, my bad.
Seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction.
One user league, that's right.
Into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd
right,
and 7.
Right. He's special.
This will be Dalton again. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Cameron Wake in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Andy Dalton. And he's got him in. It's the former Titan, Jared Cook. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Exit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton, he's going to fire one deep over the middle. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
He's like, you'll take this dog.
Starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
3.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Open man is Taylor. He's got
He just going to stand there.
21 yards there as they convert on third. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take
they can make
over the
more
whole
dollars,
NFL. But it seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal.
61. Matchbox, right.
They hand off to their big tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Now that's a 3rd down play. A little razzle-dazzle nearly gets them into the end zone, although they do come up a bit short. Now what do you do on 4th down?
4th down, Mariota. That's
Man, you supposed to be in the flats.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a first
He said, don't forget
10.
about us. He must be the shit out of that ball.
55, Mike, 55. Check back, check back. Go.
1st and 10 for Dalton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dalton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 30.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Back-to-back.
Hey,
nice
everybody
games.
was saying
One for 14 yards and another first.
Don't score.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you
one
guys
play.
figure it out.
You're on.
When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now.
About
They
to
know
take
how to
off on
run
this
routes,
nigga.
change things,
What?
make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target. But it'll be second and goal. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Dalton now to pass. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
And on second and goal, they decide to throw it again, and this result is even worse. They take a sack. On first down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first 2 plays, beginning with first and goal.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
It's a fucking 3-yard pass, man.
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
Y'all want to fix something? Y'all want to patch something?
Here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they
Y'all want
kick
to
it away.
patch something, man. Y'all can patch these damn throwing mechanics. Yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I ain't changed the dude on here, though. It make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? It make you feel like you did.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Mariota. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Mariota on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
On third down, Mariota. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
99, bro. You ain't said nothing.
Not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers. And they took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Hey, did our 20-year anniversary.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
To throw again on second down. Mariota looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver.
That's racist.
And it's 3rd and 5.
That's racist.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. 3. Watch the pass.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Yeah, that nigga dark as fuck. I was going to say, for him to say that, he must be dark as fuck.
You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position, not really.
Yeah,
favor,
he must be black as fuck.
The ball and getting field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
There you go, 368.
Here's Dalton. Airing one out for Boyd. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Passing. It's Dalton. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you.
Another chance for Dalton.
Oh, my God.
The Titans able to bring him down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New
Oh, I
Orleans.
can't hold
2.
up.
As they'll stop it with
It's 3
14 seconds to
people.
go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
There. I will double team him. Everybody there. Everybody happy now.
Throwing, Dalton. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
93, 52, 93, 40.
Here's Dalton. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Don't be mad. There's more coming.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
I guess you got the Saints.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive. Stay up. I ain't even looking.
You know, I don't look at nobody records.
Second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from
there.
Since
25.
That recipe works. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Here's 20. I'm sorry he went no huddle. I can't go, man. Nah, I'm at to cut it on, though.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Denzel Ward
he ran all over one of those dudes from Joe Click. In the semi, he was talking cash.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know,
it's like, you ain't prepared for that, did you? Did you? I know for a fact. Like, I was like, okay.
This gives them a chance to let their defense do some work.
They ain't prepared for that.
Go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
I tell you, yeah, Mo popped me, so I ain't got nothing but respect for Mo.
This crew had to punt last
he gave me that business one afternoon in Columbus.
You content to play the field position game?
Because he's from Lima.
Extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why?
Oh my God! And this game.
Just inside the 10.
I hit lob. I don't want to hold the ball no more. I don't want to hold the ball no more.
Everything, and this time he gets the sack.
I mean, yeah, I'm signed up for it.
Second down and 12. To throw here, Dalton. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Yeah. It's always going to be much.
Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 91 yards.
It's always going to be mud, man. That shit where the money at.
Stretch that lead out further. Still playing.
Regs only get like a cut of 190. Club championship, damn near 700K.
People think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
I need God to guide my
stick. 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, being on second half, no matter what.
I got you. I got you, bro. I got you.
Second half.
Straight up, got you. Say less.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Hey, DeMarcus Lawrence and Cam Jordan, we be cheating.
He's been wreaking havoc all year. And look, that's why, as a result, he's getting some looks for Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL.
And I know that many people don't have him first on the list,
okay then, Lewis.
But he deserves that type of
consideration. Okay then, Lewis. Shake something in.
All year long, he's made big plays and continues to do so. Imagine if he has a big game here. If so, he could vault himself right into the #1 spot.
From the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
So, look, this is my defense, man. I got DeMarcus Lawrence, Cam Jordan on the ends. And then I got Lattimore and Ward at the corners.
That continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Man, we in man. We in man and we rushing.
I don't know, the rhythm seems off. The field position game, such an
I traded Kamara for Lawrence,
game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back.
And then
an ideal punt.
Michael Thomas for Ward.
And it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot. Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
In my one-player league, in your one-player league,
offense to close the game out. But the running game can really benefit your team right now.
3 yards on that
Yeah,
last carry.
getting
Here's
bro,
second
that
and
opposite
7.
crazy. And they let me have it too for making them trades. They was like, bro, you just trading anybody, man? That's trash. I was like, whoa. I was like, y'all don't like defense over here?
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but
Defense don't sell. I got it. I was hyped.
Line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Dalton. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
I done played too many games with him.
Sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah.
Taken right around the 44.
I don't mean to be rude, but you know he's trash on here, right?
That time. And the Titans are going to start this drive in.
I mean, not for real. Like, it's kind of known.
First and 10.
He only an 84. He only an 84 throw pass.
Stadium in Atlanta. Now you saw the
so he can't get. Yeah. So he can't get the ball nowhere you need it, and the pass leads is broke. So like what his gifts don't work.
He stopped immediately there.
Like yeah, that's like what he known, bro. I ain't even hating. So like they broke that. So him and Phil Rivers, they traits ain't working. Yeah, like when they was playing in the game and somebody had picked him.
Mariota escaping the pressure wide open receiver complete.
And they ended up going with Teddy Bridgewater.
Getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
That don't say.
It's Lewis. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The free safety roaming all the way up.
Hey, good luck in the one-person league, bro.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Now they'll run with Lewis. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Mariota. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
Damn flat. That's on me. I mean, in yellows.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
56, Alpha.
Now Mariota on 4th down.
Go ahead, pick it out for the show. Pick it out for show.
It's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
368.
On 1st down, Muhammad. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there, 97 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Anybody playing yet?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Titans go. It's Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I'm here all day. I'm here all
They look to throw on 3rd with Dalton. That's complete right around the 8. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look.
And he can't get away. Mariota goes down, and that is going to be a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
We played to win.
Hey, y'all think they'll ever like stop letting you get picked up to get hit stick?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs.
Yeah, like so you laying down.
Now defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
You know, you giving yourself up, and then they pick you up to get hit stick.
And Dalton to throw. And he rips that one incomplete.
I'm like, bro, I gave up. You know what I'm saying? I gave up. I said, no, thank you. I don't want it.
Clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just
the physicality is too much.
Defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and
they was
stop
like,
any
nah,
type
you
of
still don't
running
get
play.
it.
Short little passes may work in exchange of running
like,
plays.
That's damn near
keep the clock
crime,
moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was a safety.
How are they getting in, bro?
That time, he was able to knock it away. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If
Oh,
you're coaching,
man,
Charles, you still taking
just ain't
shots
it,
like
Chief.
that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and
I be
making sure
wanting
you're
it to be
taking
it,
care of
but-
the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
368.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And Gibbs got it. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Not running. Dalton wants to throw. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
58, right over there.
And it'll be Dalton again. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
First down.
58, boy.
Regular. Hey, Alpha.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. So this
We
one...
get to get away with such garbage on this game, bro.